So we're going to be rebuilding the door hinges on our 67 Pontiac Firebird 400. We want to take the fenders off so we can get some better access. Whoa! There's that. All right, now we'll pull this fender off and get it out of the way. There's our top door pin. There's our bottom door pin. I have new pins, bushings, and springs. We got a fancy tool for this, door spring tool.
I have one of these.
So adjust it as far as it can go and then crank her down. Suck her down to compress that spring. So once you tighten it down, you can just pull it out.
Yep.
Just like that. All right, so next what we're going to do is we're going to take a cord jack. We're going to put a towel on it. And while Xavier loosens up some of the bolts on the door latch, the door hinge, I'm going to simply just kind of raise up that just a little bit, kind of take the tension off that door to keep it from sagging. Next, we'll take those 3 bolts off there. You're kind of a short stroker, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, some people say I come up short in this department.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
There it is. Oh, shit. Something fell out. And 1 latch. And, all right, so we're going to cut that, try to cut that nipple off. Fire! 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 Fire!
We have a press.
I do have a press.
Over here working like monkeys, and we got tools. There it goes.
There it popped. KJ's Firebird. 1 pin out.
1.
All right, now I'm going to get those bushings out.
They are plastic.
Are they?
Even brass.
Huh, that is plastic. Okay. You got both of them out?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to put the new ones in?
Because, you know, plastic lasts forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one you shouldn't either place. That's just your stopper.
Right. All right, so let me get you the new kit. So, tech tip. Keep your stuff in the freezer overnight before you use them. That way they shrink up a little bit. Because everyone likes a little shrinkage. Not.
I think it's going to work.
Not big enough? Oh, look at that.
Long enough.
Holy crap.
You're supposed to put a...
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to put a... Which they don't give you one of those, do they? Nope.
Always coming up short.
Look at that. What the fuck?
I guess for your next tech tip, if you ever forget where to put your bushings in,
Uh-huh.
you always want to make sure that the ridge of it faces up on your other bracket.
There's a tech tip for you. I'm gonna lightly massage that in. Those drive in pretty easily.
Mm-hmm. Usually what I do when I put them in, I get a bolt and a couple washers, and I just, that way it presses them in.
Yep.
But these actually look like pretty good bushings, not like the Dorman ones I bought.
Oh, are you talking shit about Dorman?
I'm talking crap about Dorman.
Oh boy. That's gonna make that pin even shorter now, won't it?
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure you have to put a clip in here, otherwise
Yeah,
what's keeping it from sliding
and
down?
there's no clips that came in the package. If you put it in going down, will it not clear? Will it interfere with the door?
No, but if you go down as you open and close, it'll start to.
But it's better if it works. Is it better if it works itself down and out or up and out?
I guess up. Then at least you can, until you can get the right pins.
Yeah. So here's the new pin. This is the original pin. You can see there is a difference there, especially when it comes to that clip. Sweet. All right, let's go put it in. Is that 3 different J nuts in there, or is it 1?
I think it's 1. It's like a plate that just moves in there.
Okay. We're back to short strokes, I can see. Probably a good thing that we're good with our fingers.
Yeah.
At least that's what the wife says.
There.
That's factory. That's factory.
Yeah.
Lower it a little bit.
Might have been the whole car though. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's the bottom one.
This is the bottom one?
Yeah, do it again. Oh, it's not even tight.
67's a 1-year only bracket.
I wonder why. There she blows.
Mm-hmm. Redneck ingenuity right there at its finest.
Hidden facts of a screwdriver.
Butane port? A butane porch. Torch it?
Yeah, at this point.
All right, so this is the lower door hinge on our 67 Firebird, as you can see. And the problem is that there's 3 of these bolts that have a Phillips head on them that have been stripped out. And of course, we're missing one there. There should be one right back in there, and there's that top one as well. So we called up Ames, and we had 3 of these shipped to us. Let's open these up and see if we can at least get one of those in there so we can get this door hinge. Now, why it's missing, again, it's one of those mysteries when you buy a car that you're not sure of where its life was before and after that. But definitely we are missing one, and the other 2 are damn near stripped out. Look at that. Let me grab the packaging and let's look what a new one looks like. All right, so this is what a new bolt looks like. And you can see it kind of has that little clip on the bottom there. I guess it's kind of like a washer, a sealing washer, a lock washer. And then there's the bolt itself. So we're just going to replace all 3 of the ones that we have with these. So these will go in like right there. Kind of put that in there like this and screw it. But here's the thing. I did read online, you got to have a special tool to get those in there. You would think just a normal big screwdriver. Well, apparently not. Let me show you how we're going to put that son of a gun in. All right, so this is what we're going to have to use. It's basically a 3/8 inch driver on that thing. So it needs almost an impact to get those things in. So I'll grab a tripod and we'll see if we can't get that screw in and maybe get those other ones in and out of that door. So we'll just and be done with it. All right, so we'll see if we can't get this in. We'll kind of put it in by hand, kind of get it started. It's grabbing. Okay, that feels good. Give us a little bit of leverage. Well, now's a good time to probably break out the old cordless ratchet from Husky. Oh, feel that. All right, let's get back into this. All right, so in we go. Get that centered up. And torque it down. All right, so as you can see, we have that one there and this one here that we can pull out. Yeah, that's stripped out. It's been on and off more than 1 or 2 times, I'd say. Let's get a new one on there. There's no way we're gonna get out. All right, so those 2 are in. Let's see if we can't get this 3rd one out right up in here. So I'm gonna try a ratcheting 7mm to see if we can't pull this off. There we go. Haha! How's that for redneck engineering? Now I can just undo this with my hand. If there's a better way, will you comment down below so other folks will know and kind of see how gnarly that one is. Okay, here's our new one. Let's see how this works. Find the hole. I'm good at finding holes. And then we're just gonna try this again. Can I get it up in there? Nope. Wrong way. Flip it. There we go. Let's just see. And it's stuck again. Yep, looks like we're back to vice gripping this. Well, shit. So, let's just see how we do here. Ooh, that was good, that was good. Ah, but it did drop. Probably could raise that striker up a little, but and yes, I need to tighten up the handle, but look at that. Shit, yeah. It's a little high on this side than this side, but we could go up, but that gap looks damn nice there. Let's put a spring in and let's call it a day. All right, so we have our new spring, and of course we have our spring tool. So let's put this all together and make this work. So, kind of like that. Got some new, look at that. I got these. There's a link down below if you want to get yourself some of these. Awesome. I'm loving them. Oh, that helps if you put it on right. There we go. So there's where your spring goes, between there and there, and not quite there. So we need to tighten this down a little more. Okay. Then slowly make sure you get it in there. See why I like these? Kind of on an angle. Kind of nice. There you go. One spring. It's on there. It's there. The detent seems to be still in good condition. So let's try it out. All right, so there's both latches or hinges. Now see the door doesn't fall on you. I'm gonna shut it. Back open. A little bit of force. Open it up. Door holds. Door holds. Door holds there. There's a little bit of effort. It closes. Try one more time. Done. Well, with the help of my son Xavier, remember his channel is 4 Flat Tires Garage, and there'll be a link somewhere over here and down below. Make sure you give him a subscribe and a thumbs up on his videos as he's rebuilding a few, what is it, a 2nd gen Firebird and a 4th gen Camaro. So definitely F-body kind of kid. So he got that from his Uncle Keith, the original owner of this car. But with that being said, we have our door hinges rebuilt. We have the new pins in. We have the new bushings in. We have the new spring in. We have new bolts to hold that lower hinge to the door, which was a complete... Why GM did that, I don't know. If you guys know, if someone from one of the Lordsburg plants or something is still out there and they know why GM used a Phillips head instead of a normal hex head, I'd like to know, because that makes no sense for this Porsche guy. None. Well, with that, we can cross off another project, and we're this much closer to getting to Firebird Fest coming in May in St. Louis. If you haven't signed up yet, you are a Firebird owner, make sure to visit the link down below and sign up for that show. I'm going to be there, hopefully, with this 67 Firebird. If all goes well, fingers crossed. We got some stuff coming up. You'll see the videos before. I'm going to shut up. I'm tired. It's been a day. Had an amazing weekend with my son. We worked on the Firebird together. This was his favorite uncle's car, so he had a ton of fun enjoying wrenching on his uncle's car. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. Please be safe, be good, and I will see you next Friday for another episode of Firebird Fridays. What the hell am I going to do with all these damn screws now? The big ass... Save them. Gotta save them. Gotta save them birds, as Jonathan would say from Arrowhead Garage.